There's a very popular thought experiment called Mary's Room, Mary the Scientist, where the premise is that Mary is the scientist in a room that's completely devoid of color. It's a fully black and white room. But as a scientist, she has studied every single thing there is to know about color, the physical properties of color, the reactions in your brain when you perceive color. But she herself has not experienced any color of any form. And then the thought experiment is, at some point, if Mary leaves the room and then comes across color for the first time in her life, let's say a red tomato or red of some form, will she learn something new? And if I accurately summarize your argument, you're saying, yes, she would learn something new because the act of experiencing something is different from the knowledge of it. Did I sum that up correctly?
Yeah, I think the thought experiment helps us a lot to understand this intuition that knowing all the physical processes, it doesn't exhaust, understand what are the mental processes. So Mary, in the black and the white room, she will have all physical knowledges of what it's like to be red, but she never seen red. She never had the experience. So it's this idea that your subjective experience adds something to the physical processes and adds some type of knowledge you would not have if you didn't have the type of experience. So there are many theories of consciousness try to explain this intuition that when Mary leaves the black and white room and see colors for the first time, try to explain this intuition. Daniel Dennett was trying to explain away, said, okay, Mary, you know everything. And if you has this idea that if you put a blue banana in front of Mary, she says, who is making this joke? Banana are yellows and this is blue. So she would know if you change the colors, the natural colors of some objects. So Mary would have all the knowledge necessary. But I think Frank Jackson that developed this thought experiment has, so is the idea that your subjective experience has some phenomenal properties that goes beyond of the physical properties of your brain. And there are not the physicalists in the debate, they try to explain some physicalists or some those are trying to eliminate that consciousness adds something special to our experience. Try to explain away the intuition. So actually Mary will not learn anything new. She knows everything that she has to know. But there are some physicalists that still think that there is some compelling idea that the subjective experience will add something, but tries to connect this with some physical processes. So you can still find a way that our phenomenal properties are connected to our physical properties. It's just because the way the knowledge of phenomenal experience are acquired requires some type of concepts that Mary might not have in the black and white room, okay? And those that think that maybe Mary is the subjective experience adds something more than just new concepts of those physical properties, okay? I think the case brings an interesting intuition. So and I would say I'm in this debate. I'm much more in the side of those that think that the phenomenal concepts, they actually the phenomenal concept you acquire when you see a red apple for the first time. It brings some new knowledge to you and bring knowledge through your experience.